Hello, this is Grant from grantthomas.com and welcome to this slightly darkened storeroom. This video is being recorded in late October 2017 and today we are looking at the Zappi smart electric car charger. Now, why am I in this room? Well, this is where my solar inverter is stored, and right now the solar panels on the top of my roof here are producing 2.6, 2.5-ish or there kilowatts of energy. Now, whilst I go out of here, let me just pass this unit, because you may have seen this before on some of my other videos. This is an Immersun unit. I've had it installed about 5 years. This basically allows me to charge, or I shouldn't say charge, heat by hot water. By, instead of exporting energy, it redirects it into the immersion heater. Now, why am I showing you this? Just look at that display and keep that display in mind, because I'm going to go outside now to the front of the house and show you this brand new charger. Now, bear with me a second. So I've just got to go through the front door and around the side here, and you will see out here, past the beer barrels, is my BMW i3. It's currently plugged in, and it's plugged in to, and charging, because it's got the blue flashing light, to this brand new charger. This is the Zappi from My Energy. Now, I can wake it up with a simple knock on the front, and you can take a look at what it's doing. It's currently charging my electric car at a rate of 1.6 kilowatts. Now, if I had the second CT sensor on here, you'd actually be able to see the 2.6 or 2.7 kilowatts being generated by my solar panels. But that power, instead of getting exported to the grid, it's actually using that power, and right now there is 2 kilowatts. Now, why is it 2 kilowatts and not 2.5 or 2.6? Because the house is using half a kilowatt. So the house is using about 500 kilowatts with just fridges and the like on. And the rest of that energy is actually going out into my electric car. So my electric car is being charged today using only home generated electricity. Now, this has a number of different modes. You can actually put it into fast mode, and if I put it into fast mode, that will adjust the charging capacity, and a BMW i3 can charge at over 7 kilowatts. So you will see that 1.8 rate now start going up to 7 kilowatts, and as it does so, it will actually need to import energy from the grid. So you can see it importing 4.7 kilowatts from the grid, using 2.2 being the spare capacity from the solar panels on the house, and charging the car at 7 kilowatts. Now, I'm going to put it back into the full eco mode, which is Eco Plus, and you'll see that drop back down to 0, which means that the car is only being charged using spare energy. So for all of those people who drive combustion engines that say, well, your clean electric car, that energy needs to come from somewhere, keep in mind that there's a huge amount of energy being produced by renewable energies now on our national grid, and that's increasing every single week. But this device allows you to produce your own energy from your solar panels, and just 100% of that, use it to charge your electric car. Now, this can be used in other modes as well. You can use this if you don't have your own energy. You can actually use this to charge off peak. So if you've got a special off peak rate, or if you've got an economy 7, economy 10, you'll be able to use that CT clamp to detect when that charge is going down there as well. You can use it for timed, and in the future, I understand there'll be some remote accessibility via an app as well. So brand new on the market, costs about £500 from My Energy, or you can get it installed via the OLEV grant. So OLEV will pay £500 towards the cost of the install, and that will allow this charger to be installed to an end user at around £200 as a single fee. So whether you're buying a brand new electric car or a used one, about £200 will get one of these installed using the OLEV grant. So there we have the Zappi charger from My Energy.